Hello, all you coin collectors out there, and welcome to the DC Coin World International Coin Channel. Today I'm going to show you the Hong Kong $5 coin. And I'm showing it to you sideways because this is kind of cool. It's kind of a sandwiched rim that we have here. And if you look at it really closely, you can see right inside the rim it says Hong, H-O-N-G. Then here it's Kong. And it actually has letters inside the rim. It says 5, F-I-V-E. Then here it says dollars. See how it says D-O-L-L-A-R-S. And then it says the same thing in Chinese script. And then we go right back again to the Hong. There's a little bit of a cutout here, as you can see. Now this is the Hong Kong $5 coin from 1980. And we have another one here from 1981. So I'll put them right next to each other. Actually, I'll flip them this way because this one has the better front and this one has the better back. And so now we're looking at the Hong Kong coin. Essentially, the front and back is the same on the 80 and 81. If I can get the light right here, you'll actually be able to see it nicely. And it says here, Queen Elizabeth II. And this is Queen Elizabeth II. Wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. She's facing to the right. This is the second portrait, the Arnold Machin portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. Arnold Machin was the engraver. And then on the back, you see that it says Hong Kong, a big 5 in the center, the year underneath, 1981, in $5 here. And then in Chinese script, again, it says Hong Kong and $5. And this particular coin is a copper nickel coin. This one was made from 1980 to 1984. So they only made it for 5 years. In part, that was because they switched to the new image. And when they switched to the new image, the new image of the Queen, the third portrait, they ended this second portrait picture. And so this, from 85 to 89, they had the third portrait in this one here. Now, if we look at the weight of it, it's just a real heavy coin, 13.4 grams. It's 27 millimeters in diameter and 3.3 millimeters in thickness. From 1980 to 1984, they reduced the number they made each year. So this is the 1980. In 1980, they made 40 million. 1981, they made 20 million. In 1982, they made 10 million. 1983, they made 4 million. In 1984, they made 4.5 million. So if you're looking for these coins, you probably want to get the 83 and the 84. I should say that NGC looks at these coins and they are not hugely valuable. In this condition, these are worth probably less than $1 each, and that would be if you had them certified by NGC. And even if you get up to MS60 on these, they're worth $3 to $4. And an MS63, which is pretty darn good shape, they're worth between $6 and $8. So these are not going to not very expensive coins, and you may be better off to collect different years if you're looking for this. If you're looking for coins that have a high value. That being said, they're not making Hong Kong coins anymore, and these ones here have been demonetized, and they're not. You can't use them on a street. And many of them, even though they're not silver, many of them were melted down because they have a lot of kind of the copper nickel blend in them, and you can use them for other things. You could use them for rings or other kind of made devices, and so you don't see as many of these out there as you might. But again, even the ones that are in really good shape are not worth too much. So happy coin hunting out there, and I love to have these because they kind of fill our slots in the Hong Kong catalog. But also I like them because of the way that the script goes around the outside. And it's just very interesting to be able to just kind of read it through, and you see there's the 5 right there, and then here comes the dollar. So I just love how they did the script and set it inlaid in there. All right, that's all we have today from the DC Coin World International Coin Channel, kind of featuring the 1981 Hong Kong $5 coin, which was at the time worth about 70 cents US.